All right, YouTube. This is how you want it. This is how it's going to be. Good morning. Ha. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome to African Dance for Everyone. I'm just struggling a little bit with the technology, but so far I'm covering. Welcome to my little fitness through love of dance program, also known as Sister Ibina's Church of the Leg. And you'll see me hopping around because I have a bit of a leg going. And these exercises and this class is all about keeping the leg happening. And if you've got an arm, a leg, a head, a toe, bring them along. We're into healing here. And I would like to pay my respects to the Mularigi people. They're the original custodians of this place I'm standing here, Mariba, in Far North Queensland, and pay my respects to my teachers that taught me these things and the spiritual guides that bring me here every week. And yes, today is my peaceful day. How about you? Okay, so let us begin. The thing is, my situation is, how am I going to do this every week and make it pleasant? And that's my mission. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay, so I'm standing back here so you can see the whole bit. And I'd like you to start off with me, and we're doing this, I always use the Congolese warm-up, and then I branch away, but I come back to it. That's the foundation of it all. So, starting off with your feet together, pressing the ankles together, lifting your arms to the side, bring the palms together somewhere, up over your head, and now stretch straight up your center line. Now you're trying to have your arms by your ears, that side, and then stretching up and stretching up more and stretching up more. Keep stretching more, keep stretching up, keep stretching up, keep stretching up, keep stretching, keep stretching. Keep stretching, keep stretching, keep stretching, and come back down. I like to do everything twice, so let's do that one again. Pressing your ankles together, pressing your knees together, lifting the arms, press the palms together, stretching straight up the center line, feet pressing down and everything else going up, going up, going up, going up more, keep stretching more, keep stretching more, keep stretching more. All right, there we go. Okay, moving on to the next little part. Now, here I'm branching into my modern dance background. And so this is parallel feet with the space of one of your feet between, width of one of your feet, width. And I've got two parallel feet, consequently two parallel legs. I'm adding two parallel arms. Now I've got two long, straight, parallel lines. And I'm going to reach up and reach for something just out of reach above that hand. And now reaching for something just about out of reach above that hand. And change and reach up, pulling all the bits into one line. And change and reach up, pulling all the bits into one line. And change and reach up and lengthen that inner line. Change and reach up, lengthening the inner line. Change and reach up, lengthening the line that's connecting floor to fingertips. Change and reach up, lengthening the line that's connecting floor to fingertips. Bring your head center and the arms come down. All right, now let's do this one. Just to start really loosening up. I'm lifting my knees, but I'm keeping my toes on the floor. So it's knees, 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 knees. Keep them going like a little engine. Keep your knees going. Add shoulder, 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 shoulder. Just give your head a little shake, just so you know it's not stuck there. All right, just starting to get the old machine working again after the long night of sleep, let's hope. Okay, now moving on to my next little part. into the Congolese again, standing up tall in my parallel position, lifting my ear, come center, just the ear. Think about it. Leave your neck where it is, don't move that. It's the ear with the head joined on. Move your head. That's it. Think, lift the ear, come center. That's the direction from the Congo. Lift the ear, come center. Lift the ear, come center. Feel that stretch? Feel that stretch? Lifting the ear, and lifting the ear, and lifting the ear, and lifting the ear. Beautiful neck stretch, that one. Really stops you getting problems with your neck because you're just lengthening that side, but thinking ear and being very strict. Don't let anything move but your head. Neck stays in position. Okay. Moving down to shoulders. Lift them, let them go. Lift them, let them go. Lift them, let them go. Lift and drop. 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 Lift, drop, lift, drop. Drop, lift, drop. Lift, drop, lift, drop. Lift, drop, lift, drop. Drop, lift, drop. Drop, 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 drop. There we go. All right. I was thinking about how to make something that's the same every week more interesting, and I thought, well, when you go through the bush, you walk down the path, and the next time you walk down the path, and the next time you walk down the path, but you see different things every time. And so I want to try and make it like that, so that even though we're going down the same path, there are different little things to look out for as we go, so that makes one week different from the next. And who knows what I'm going to talk about. All right, so that's in the interest of making it interesting. Okay, so we've got lift the shoulder, drop. Yes, we did it. Now, bring your shoulders around. Now, just let the arms hang from your shoulders and around and around, the two together. Up and over, backwards, round, under, up and over. Let the arms just hang. Keep your body nice and straight, but it's an isolation, just the shoulders. Now go the other direction, and up and over, forwards. See, the shoulders are so intricate that they can do this. So that's why when they get damaged, there's a bit of a problem, because they're very special. Feel how special and precious your shoulders are? I'm feeling mine. Ooh, there we go. They still have to do work, that's the thing. Don't work too much. Stop before it gets too bad. All right, that's enough of that one. Now, one goes back and the other one, and the one goes back and the other one, and the one and the other one, and the one and the other one. Now, one's at the top, others at the bottom. They're like right opposite each other. Always say it, like the bike pedals joined, that kind of bike. I suppose all bikes, no, pedals always go opposite. They don't swing around. No. Forwards with your bike pedals. Come on. Forwards. Bike pedals are always joined together. Okay. And shoulders are always joined together too, by the way. Okay. Forwards, go forwards, go forwards, go forwards. All right. Now the next little exercise for the shoulders. Push the front of your shoulder, as if I was going up to a wall and I'm just going to hit. So there's a certain sharp quality to it. Push the shoulder. Now I'm not going to come back to this, just push the other one, and push the other one, and push the other one, and push the other one. So my rib cage is moving, but I'm keeping my hips where they are. Press. So it's still in isolation, sort of the shoulder chest. Press. Press, press, and press, press, and press, and press, press. It's a little mechanism. Now, if we add on long arms, that's an extra weight, right? But also not in a straight line, but in a shallow V. So when I look forward, I can just see them out of the corner of my eye, peripheral vision. If I go there, I can't. When I go there, I can. That's the place. Now, push the shoulder, push the shoulder, and the arm comes to, shoulder and the shoulder. One goes forward, the other goes back. They're joined like bike pedals. Whoa, 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 but we're not going round it at this point. Shoulder, 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 shoulder. Make it smaller, make it smaller. Shoot me, shoot. It's that point where you change direction, like a little fulcrum. Change, shimmy, 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 shimmy. Make it smaller, make it smaller. Stop when you go a little bit off. You go faster, faster, and then when you feel like, no, if I go faster, I'm going to lose it. Don't go there. Stay with it. That's your place. And then if you practice that, the next time you'll be able to go a little further. That's how we do it. All right, so next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn like this so you can see a little bit better. And my feet is parallel, and I'm resting on my knees. I'm just slowly waking up my body because I want to dance, but we'll get there. This is how I get there. So, resting down on my knees, and I'm rolling my head back till it stops, can't go further, and then just let it go. I'm not pushing it down, I'm just letting it go, and it happens to end up facing the floor. Roll it back, let it go. Roll it back, don't push anymore. Push it back, don't push. Roll it back, let it go. Roll it back, let it go. Roll it back and let it go. Now, same thing, adding on this next move, lean from the top of the legs and roll the head and come back up. As soon as your head hits that spot, don't lean further, that's it. Lean and roll, see, not far, and lift back up. Lean and roll and come up, don't lean far. It's not about how you're doing it, it's to do with the mechanism, getting a pattern in your head of how the neck moves regarding the neck and shoulders. See, there's a connection. The head, the neck, the shoulders. And I'm leaning. Just to there. Just to there. Just to there. All right, now the next part is I'm going to lean to there. I'm going down a bit, and up a bit, and down a bit, and up, and down, up, and down, up, down, up, and down, up, down, up, and down, up, and down, up, and down, up. Bend your knees a little bit. I always try to get, I want to make it feel like a natural thing to do when I want to put it into my dancing. Okay. Why am I walking back here? I'm walking back here because I want to do the Qigong now. And the first one I'm going to do is just standing like this and crossing my arms, then the other one on top, then the other one on top, then the other one on top. It's a Qigong exercise and it's for rebalancing the nervous system because we tend to operate in life right-handed, left-handed, whatever, and this balances that up. So just remember that. If you're feeling unbalanced, here's something to do. I'm doing it now because it seems like a good introduction. Not difficult, is it? Not difficult. Good introduction to this next one, which is the Qigong from Master Li Hongzhi. And he is of the Buddhist school. He's the main leader of the Buddhist school. And I'm not going to say what it's called in Chinese, but it's called the Great Law Wheel. That's a translation in English. And I always put a post of him teaching his 5 simple exercises. They're simple, but they're not easy, trust me, or not. And I like the first one, and I stick with the first one. It's unblocking the channels. And once my channels are unblocked, I might look at those other ones, but at the moment, so I put the video up so you can see exactly how to do it. Now, I'm doing the best I can, and there's a lot to talk about, so it's not really one of those things you can really explain too much. But mostly the thing is the hands are in this position called lotus palm. If you put your hands flat and lift the middle finger, that's lotus palm. So mostly the hands are in lotus palm, wherever they are. There's a bit of lotus palm on the end of your arm. Not all of them, but mostly. So the other thing is we make the pose and hold that stretch for 3 seconds and then let go suddenly. Bang! It's like elastic. Stretch, bang, let go. I think that's the mechanism how it works. Anyway, look, it's working for me. I've been doing it for a long time, and I think it's a beautiful, interesting exercise. So I'm standing on my 2 feet with a little bit wide, and then I've got my right hand on top covering the space in between the fingers, and this is the shape I'm starting off from, right? So here goes the first Buddha pose. There it is. Push into it and let go. Because I'm thinking of Buddha, he has a smile when he's doing that one, and so I can smile too. And there's the next one. How are your lotus palms? Press into it and let go suddenly. This one's flatten the shoulder blades up with the head down with the feet, right? Press into it and let go, sinking down. It's a golden monkey splitting itself in halves. Press into it and let go. These are the dragons leaping into the sea. 2 dragons. Press into it and let go. You see the lotus palm looks like a dragon head upside down. And standing in the lotus blossom, feel like your fingers are touching the petals. Press into it and let go. And carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. You want to feel that thing pulling down. Press into it and let go. And toppling the mountain. There's the shape. Push into it and let go. And now my right hand is an inch away from my lower abdomen. My left hand is an inch away from that. Men would have the other way around with the left hand in front and closest to them, and the right hand in front. Resting and checking, am I standing on both my legs equally? Because I can actually be standing on one leg and sort of faking the other one. I have to really make sure. Come on. Feel underneath the soles of your feet. Do you do that? Try and make it even. And then am I leaning forward? Am I leaning back? Not so far forward, not so far back. Hardly at all forward, hardly at all back. A millimeter forward and a millimeter back, and then hey, voila, I'm in my center point. Body knows how to do it. Just have to know how to tell the body how to figure it out. Okay. See, that's what we do in dance classes. We always pass on information that's come from other teachers, whatever, mostly other, yeah. But then we find out as we go along, well, I do, having been at it such a long time. All right, now, next thing after that, we're going on to the next little part from China. Respect to China, not necessarily the Communist Party, but certainly the Chinese culture that is so profound and is so 5,000 years old and all of that. So I'm going to do this little bit of Tai Chi exercise. And so I've got to set my feet up the right way. Straight ahead with that one. Hips square up there. This leg has to be behind and out to the side. And the foot is at a 45-degree angle. Square up your hips, bending the front knee. Now, bend the back knee, stay on the same level, transfer the weight to back over that heel. and press forwards again and square up your hips. Gliding back, take the weight back there. Square up your hips even back there and press forwards again, square them up. Stay on the same level, gliding back. That knee at the back is meant to be over the second toe. I'm scared to look. Press forward. Now I can see this one. This knee's got to be over the second toe, you see. Then it gives the leg a nice position. One more. Gliding back, take the weight. That means you've got to turn this knee out too. Don't let it droop over. And press forwards again and square up. All right. Setting it up on the other side, so you've got to get the feet in that same configuration again. There we go. And turn the hip square to the front, bending the front knee. And here we go. Bend the back knee, square up your hips even when you're back there. Gliding forwards again and square them up to the front. Stay on the same level. Gliding back, take the weight back here. Just think about what's warming up. It's warming up the muscles and the joints of the feet, knees, ankles, knees, hips. The rest of the body just going for the ride. Press forwards again, nice and straight. Gliding back, take the weight back here. And press forwards again. Square it up. One more time, gliding back. And press forwards again. All right, we did it. Now, setting up the feet on the other side, same. Okay, we're there. And so now this is for my position for bracing for the arm swing. So bending the front knee, and then that hand on that side goes down, this elbow's ready to go. Forwards, make a circle, 3 and 4, go the other way, 1, 2, 3, 4, with the whole arm, 1, 2, 3, 4, other way, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you're trying to keep your arm straight. If your arm won't reach up so high, if it hurts a bit or something, just tight, it'll be tight. Just go lower, and then slowly you can raise it. But it's no good to aim for high and be bending it. You don't want to be bending it, because then it's not really doing the job. So wherever you're at, figure out how big your circle can be. Me, I can do a bigger circle this arm, but this arm I can't do such a big circle. I just thought I'd let you know with the good arm. The good arm, it's not a bad arm, it's just a sad arm. It'll be all right one day. Come on, let's go. Now, when I don't have to do the weeding, the sweeping, the chopping, the cutting, everything for that arm, and I'm not very good at ambidextrous really at all with a sharp knife, no. Okay. Now, have you got feet in the right position? And hips square to the front, and then bending the front knee. It feels like it needs to be further open more. Bend the front knee, and then that hand goes down, and this elbow's ready. And go 1, 2, 3, 4. Other way, 1 and 2, 3, 4. With the whole arm, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Other way, 1 and 2 and 3. It's better than it was last week. Okay. How did you go with your circles? Did you figure out where your circle's meant to be? How big it should be for you? All right, so bringing your feet back to parallel. Here's another arm swing, and this is to do with starting to awaken the chest for this Congolese move. Now, this is not a Congolese exercise, it's my exercise leading up to the Congolese, okay? So it starts like this. Let them go, float up. Cross the other one in front, float up. Alternate crossing, float up. And one more and float up. Now, down in front and open behind. Down in front, now open up behind there. Cross in front, open back. Alternate your arms, open back. Cross in front, open back. All right, same thing, not so low, not so high. Not so low, not so high. Cross in front and above. just below the horizon, just above, cross in front and open. And now the last one is right on shoulder level. Fling across, fling open, fling across, fling open. Look what's happening with your chest. And open. All right, now we've succeeded in this with the arms. Can you do it without the arms? 1, fold in, 2, fold in, 1 and 2 and 3, start again, and 1, fold in, and 2, fold in, 1 and 2 and 3, fold in, and 1 and 2. I can't do 2 things at once, can I? 3 and done. Fold in and 1, fold in and 2, fold in, and go. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going, and keep going. Now, same thing with the music, okay? And look, I'm just playing this wonderful music from the Soul Brothers from South Africa. I think it's quite old music, but it's so good. And very lovely for dancing too. Oh. Now keep going like that. Keep going. Keep going. Sideways, together, side, together, side, throw my leg. 1, 2, 3, throw my leg. 1, 2, 3, throw. And kick, floppy, kick. Well, it's hard to do slowly because when we go faster, it'll be fun. Oh, I forgot to kick. Kick. And 1, 2, 3. Now try this one. 1 and kick. 1 and kick. Chest and chest. Chest and chest. Oh, that's hard to do slowly. Never mind, that'll do. 2, 3, and 4. Sideways. 1, 2, and 3, and whatever you like, and 1 and 2, you just put your foot down there. I'm taking it to a kick. Kick. 1, 2, 3, kick. Forward. 2, 3, 4. All right, let's go. One, two, 3. 1, 2. Oh, I'm doing too many. Thinking about something else. Slow version. Oh, chest and hip. How you doing? Let's go slow again. Oh, it's like hard to do it slow. Oh. I gotta do that faster one now. We do the slow ones in between so we can get over it. There we go. Slow in between. Oh, slow in between to get over it. Have a little rest. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, I'm laughing because actually that one where you kick, that's a cakewalk, and your legs could be up here, this high up. That's why I'm laughing. They won't be up there anymore. Not that they ever were. But some of those South African miners used to dance on the Saturdays. when they weren't working in mines, and they'd come from all over South Africa, and they'd come and get together and do their dancing and drumming, and that's where I saw some amazing footage of them with their cakewalk. Like they're leaning back on the air, and the legs are, oh, look out. You see? And the legs are way up. All right, have you got something to sit on? Nice and flat. It's got to be flat, okay? And so, look, I might go this way today. Oh, I'll go every which way. Perching on the edge of the seat, all right? And maybe this way. Perching on the edge of the seat, and then my feet are parallel. My knees are over my ankles. So I've got right angle knees. Now look, I hope when the music plays, and if the steps are going too fast or you don't like them or whatever, enjoy the music, do what you can. So we just get those little bursts of dancing, and then we have a rest. Burst of dancing, rest. Because that's the absolute optimum exercise for the heart. I read about it. They said that's why dancing is better than everything. Because you go and then you rest, and you go and you rest. Okay? So this is rest right now. So let's see. Yes, parallel feet, parallel knees, right angle knees, sitting up nice and straight, perching on the edge of the seat. What we just did with the chest, all right? Press forward, reach back, press forward, reach back, press forward, reach back, press forward. Now it's good to see that you're not press forward, not collapsing. Press forward, reach back. Press forward, reach back. All right, now with the rib cage. Oh yeah, bring it around this way a bit more. With the rib cage, move it to the side, bring it center. Move it to the side, bring it center. To the side and center. To the side and center. To the side. You've got to keep your shoulders level. So you've got to lift the whole thing. And keep the hips where they are so that you're stretching away from the hips each time. Stretch away. And you go the other side. And stretch away. And the other side. And stretch away. And stretch away. Come back to the center. Now, we go to the side, we go to the front, we go to the side, we go to the back. Now, even if you've done it 100 times before, mark out that circle beautifully. Put your attention into that circle that you're making around the center line. We're not dropping anywhere. We're passing through those points, but smoothing them into a circle. Right, now let's go the other way. Passing through those 4 points. You've got to the side, to the back, to the side, to the front. And round through those points. And around. And around. The center line. Pay attention to how it feels. Going around, going around, going around. Okay. Moving to the center of gravity, which is the pelvis. And we're going to start talking about the sit bones. Sit bone, sit bone. Press on the sit bone, press on the sit bone, press on the sit bone, press on the sit bone. Press and press, press and press, press and press and press and press. All right, now that distance between those two sit bones, that's the diameter of the circle we're going to make. So we're going to circle, passing through each sit bone, but now you've got to soften the lower back to allow that to happen. Keep your knees steady. Soften the lower back. Change direction. Passing through each sit bone. Make the circle nice and smooth. Nice and smooth and even. And next time you pass the front, stop when you get to the front. Go straight to the back of the circle. Straight to the front of the circle. To the back. To the front. Tuck your hips under. Stick your bottom out and tuck and stick and tuck. I'm going to call it arch. Arch. See, we're arching the back. Now my shoulders are over my hips. Now I'm tucking. My shoulders are over my hips. In this case, I'm arching and I'm curving and I'm arching and I'm curving. Arching and curving. Arching and curving. Arching and curving. Arching and curving. Come back to the center. So now we've got sit bone, arch, sit bone, curve. Smooth that into a circle, much more beautiful than the one that you were doing with just the sit bones, because you've got more places to go to make it more perfect, passing through each of those 4 places. My chin seems to want to do a circle as well. I'm letting it. Okay, go the other direction. Arching, sit bone, curve, sit bone. Make sure you tuck under, make sure you arch as much as you can, so you make that circle just as beautiful and actually as large as possible. Not that big, it's not, can't be, because the diameter is only between the sit bones, right? Round. All right, that's enough. I think we can hop up behind the chair now. She hops. Like when they say jump online. That's just to make you feel as if you're keeping fit, but you're not. You just see fingers doing a little wiggle. But they call it jump online. I think that's funny as can be. Jump. It's like I got up, I said I will hop up. Did you see that? Now, I think Facebook is probably good that they don't amplify the chit chat that I make in between, but YouTube picks up every word. I'm slightly embarrassed, but I thought I'd try not to, but I enjoy it too much, so I just don't care really. Sorry guys, just don't listen. Just do the exercise. It's trying to get you there and have fun. That's all I'm trying to do. So we are now, I'm standing behind my chair and I'm going to stand with my feet parallel. I'm also going to let go of my chair for now. So now, okay, I'm back on my feet. Got the feeling? Yes. Okay. So then, now the first thing I'm going to do is press into the ball of my foot and come down. My feet are parallel. My knees point straight ahead. Press into the floor and come down. Press into the floor and come down. Press and come down. Press and come down. Stretching the front of your ankle. Stretching the back of the toes against the floor. And press, come down, and press, come down, and press. All right, now this knee makes a circle. 2, 3, 4. Other way. 1, 2, 3, 4. Change direction. Feel the massaging. Round on the ball of the foot against the floor. Change. And 2, and 3, and 4. All right, press down the other one. This exercise, I did some classes with people who'd been to Japan and they learned about this Buto school. And I thought this exercise was so interesting and different. I just never thought of doing that with my knee before going round. After all the ballet and everything else, it's just the one thing I never thought of. All right, so press down into that foot, circling the knee, and 2, and 3. I love it. 4, other way, 1, and 2. It's interesting. 3, 4, change around, 1, and 2, and 3. Other way, and 1, and 2, 3, and 4. All right. Next thing we want to do is feet are parallel. Push away from the floor. Till I'm thinking about I'm on the platforms of my feet, and then one foot goes down, the other one peels off. They come together and the other one peels off. They come together and the other one peels off, so it's like it's pointing really, if you can. Because when we jump, both feet are doing that in the air, so we thought I'd just get you used to it. And that one. All right, now the next thing is to go floppy foot, and the ankle, and the knee, up to the hip, the whole leg, floppy, floppy, floppy. All right, let's go the other one, starting with your ankle, foot, ankle, knee, hip, whole leg like a marionette, floppy, floppy, let it go. All right, going on with the wrist and the other one, two together. The wrists, the elbows, make them really soft, fluffy. Shoulders, chest, floppy, relaxed, let it go. See, they do say when you relax and the chi flows better than if you're tight and stressed and everything, blocking the chi. So, trying to do these little relaxations as we go along to make sure that we're ready to do the steps, because you have to be nice and relaxed for them. All right, now bringing my feet together, and I'm going to push away from the floor, and I'm stretching up my center line, and I'm activating my pelvic floor on the way up, stretching up through the top of my head, big stretch up from the floor, up, 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 and I've got the chair to hold me up. I'm not holding, it's stopping me falling, wobbling, it's for balance. Stretching up through the top of your head, big stretch, big stretch, come on, more. And now lower your heels, but keep that stretch in your back. Once the heels touch, you can start bending the knees, but keep the back straight. Nothing's changed. Down I go. It's all about ankle, knee, hip. The rest of my body stretched. Now I'm going to my lowest, with a straight back, and then bouncing there. Bounce, 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 bounce. I'm warming up my Achilles tendons in the back of my heels, and I'm asking my thigh muscles to hold me there. And I'm letting myself, feel myself going down a little bit lower because they're warming up, they're lengthening. The worst thing you could do to shorten your Achilles tendons is to wear high heel shoes a lot. That is shortening them. And if you wear them a lot, you'll be having trouble doing this, but you probably all know better. People who would be doing this would most likely know better than to be wearing high heel shoes a whole lot, just so you know. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right, we're going to do it the same thing again, but this time with parallel feet. Okay, so push away from the floor, up the center line we go. Activate the pelvic floor on the way up. Come on, up, 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 shooting energy through the top of your head. Got to look straight ahead for that. Don't look up. Look straight ahead. Stretching up through the top of your head. Top, up, up. Stretch, push, one line from the floor, straight up. Keep activating the pelvic floor, stretching up, stretching up. Now, starting to lower the heels. Keeping the back straight. And once your heels touch, you can start bending the knees. And we're going down, gently going down, gently going down. Make sure your knees are going over your toes. They've got to be, don't let them point into each other. They must be parallel. Have a look, you can see. And then when you can't go further, that's where we bounce, bounce, bounce. See if we can go down a bit more. Bounce, 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 and bounce, bounce, bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. All right. Now, you can put your foot behind there, and then that goes down. And 2, feel it stretching, and 4, stretching the whole straight back leg, and comes up, and goes back. And 1, 6 of them, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, comes up, 7, goes back, 8, and 1 and 2, both feet are parallel. 5 and 6 comes up together, goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 comes up and goes back. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes up, goes back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 comes up. Now do 2. 1 and 2 coming up, going back. 1 and 2 coming up, going back. 1 and 2 coming up, going back. 1 and 2 coming up. Just do 1. So you can go back as far as you want to. And come up. 1 and come up. And 1 and come up. All right. Now, let's do this one. Feet it, wait, I'll come out here. Feet it together. Turn my toes. And with my back straight, 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the heels out. Feet are parallel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the toes out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the heels out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Should we keep going? Turn the toes. Woohoo! And 1, 2. I've got to make my knees go in the direction of the toes. Keep my back straight. And in the heels, woo! Keep my back straight. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't think I did that one. I don't think I did that last move last time. So let's just put that in. Don't worry about it too much. But we're trying to get the legs up. Okay. Now we're going to do the knock knocks. Are you ready? So feet are parallel. Bending your knees. Knock. 2, 3. Come center. Knock. 2, 3. Come center. Knock. 2, 3. Come center. Knock. Knock, knock, come center. Make it sharp. Dun, dun. Knock, knock. Just 1. Knock, center, knock, center, knock, center, knock, center, knock, center, and knock and center. All right. And of course now that brings us to this next part. Now, my feet are parallel. I'm bending my knees. And I'm taking my hips in a little circle around my center line. Going the other direction around my center line. Now, think about arching, curving, arching, curving, arching, curving. Go the other way. Arching, curving, and arching and curving. Put that arching, curving firmly into your circle. Now, let yourself come, if you want to, come up and let the feet be a little bit more free. You can come up on your toes. See how that works. Just try it out. Go the other way. Get the hips going. Let your feet be free. It sort of adds another dimension to it, coming on the toes. I can't sort of tell you. It's something you'd have to feel. That's the thing. Dancing is not always about talking. You know, that's why we have to dance, because we can't talk. Okay, that would be about enough. I'm putting my chair away. It's my cuckoo clock going off. It does bird calls on the hour. The trouble is I don't know what country it comes from, and they've got the zoological name by the birds. I don't know what birds they are. I don't know, but I think it's okay. I don't know. I'm getting used to them. Now, let's have the next lot of music. Goodbye. I thought so. All right. Start up again. Hello. There we go. Sorry, guys. Why can't it's my music? I think it's 4. All right, got the music set up. Now, if it's too loud, YouTube doesn't like the music too loud. I was trying to make it loud because Facebook has trouble being loud enough. But anyway, just adjusting. Now, this step goes like this. And I learned this step from Le Ballet Africain many, many years ago when the company visited Adelaide, and my teacher took us to meet them, and we did lessons with them, and we watched lots of performances. We sat backstage and watched Through the Wings. Now, it goes like this. I'm stepping forward, I'm stepping around the corner, and I'm stepping to the side, and then my 2 feet are coming together. And then I'm stepping forward, I'm stepping around the corner, I'm stepping to that side, and my feet come together. I'm going forward and round the corner and to the side, feet together. And forward, round the corner, to the side, feet together. Okay? Let's try that one. In fact, the step you do before you do that one is the walk 2, 3 together. So let's do that. Walk 1, walk 2, walk 3 together. Then that foot goes off. 1 and 2 and 3 together. 1 and 2 and 3 together. Okay? Let's just do that with the music. Part A. Here comes part B. Part B goes 1 and the heel, 1 and the heel, the heel, the heel, the heel, and the heel, which is very similar to what we did in the first one. I was trying to throw my leg and do a cakewalk, but this is with the heel, all right? So not very different. I'm not doing a chest pop anymore. I'm just doing, because I want to get you've sort of got to lift your body when you do it, those little fast steps. I think of it like body elevation. I'm lifting my body up so my legs can do it. I think that's what they do when they lift their bodies up and their legs do all this business with the, that amazing dance that no one can do except that they train for however long. But they've got to lift their body up so their legs can do things underneath. Now, this is a very simple version of lifting your body up so your legs can do things. Side and your heel. Side and your heel. The heel and the heel and the heel and the heel. Right? When you do it slowly, it doesn't matter so much. When you do it faster, that's when the lifting up thing starts to happen. So, side with your heel. Side with your heel. And the heel, and the heel, and the heel. Right? Side and the heel. Side and the heel, and the heel. Let's try it with the music. Now, there's going to be two versions, the slow version and the fast version. Let's try out with the slow one. Sometimes the slow one is more difficult, though. That's the other thing. Once you know it, you find out, oh, it's really easy if I do it quickly. I'm not sure if I can do it fast enough. I don't think so. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. Now lift up. Hey. Okay, how's the time? Oh, goodness, we are late. All right, thank you, thank you, thank you. I just couldn't stop dancing then, that music was so fine. If we're running late, too bad. When I feel like dancing, I have to just keep dancing because that's the most joyful feeling. Oh, please, I don't want to stop. That's a great feeling. Not like, quick, when's it going to end? No. It was beautiful. Thank you for helping and joining in with me. Now, we warmed up enough to do these exercises that you've really got to be well warmed up for. And starting off in parallel position, feet, standing up tall, arms by my sides. Now I'm going to follow down my side seam, 3 and 4. Bounce further down there, 3 and 4. Big lift up in the middle, 3 and 4. Down the side seam, can you feel where it's stretching? Bounce further down, 3, lifting up 2, 3, and again down the side seam, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4, lifting up. This is the basic move. We add to it. Down the side seam, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4, lifting up, 2, 3 and 4. Now we're going to add onto it the long arms. Now these long arms, feel your middle finger pulling in opposite directions to get that straight line. But then when I'm over here, and one arm's pulling down, one arm's pulling up. Oh, mind a fan. I'm not doing the straight line anymore. One arm's up, one arm's down. But as I come up, then when I get to there, I get my middle fingers pulling through. Then when I go this way, one arm's pulling up, one arm's pulling down. Then I get that. That's where I get the straight line through, pulling with my middle fingers. All right, so that's what we're going to do. Lifting up your arms. Now we're going down the side seam, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3 and 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. Down the side seam, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down. See, the arms add weight to it. Lifting up 2, make it a difficult exercise. Down the side seam, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. Down the side seam, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. All right. Now, taking your hips in a circle around your center line. Around your center line. It's not a big circle because your legs are straight. Around the center line, around the center line. Going the other direction. Around the center line, going around. It's sort of limited, you see, because you've got the straight legs. Now start to bend them. And down we go. And the circle gets bigger and more beautiful, as it were. As far as you can, there. Change direction, a 1 and a 2 and a 3, coming up by 4. Hallelujah. Let's do it again. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. la, hu, ja, ha, le, lu, ya, la, hu, ja. One more. Ha, le, lu, ya, la, hu, ja. Look, I have to say hallelujah for that one because it reminds me, once I couldn't do this, and then the day that I could do it, hallelujah, I can do it. So I call it that because I want to remember, and it helps me to be grateful for the way things are now. I'm very grateful that I can do all these things. And I hope you can feel that feeling of gratitude that our bodies are still working. Thank you. Grizzling and being miserable, that's just the wrong idea. You've just got to be grateful for what we have. And then things will open up and then healing can happen, truly. And there's a lot more healing coming in the future with this upgrading of the frequencies, Okay, so returning to our little exercise. Feet are parallel. Now I'm going to lean my hips to the side of the circle, lift them center. Lean them to the side of the circle and lift them center. And lean to the side of that circle and lift center. And lean to the side of the circle and lift center. All right, now I'm going to lean and go down my side seam, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up and centering everything, 4. Lean the hips, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, you can feel why it's a very important stretch. Lean the hips, 2, 3, 4. Bounce further down, and it helps if you're warmed up. Lifting up, centering, 3, you won't hurt yourself at all. Lean the hips, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down. It's quite a strenuous one. Lifting up, 2, 3 and 4. Now, adding on the arms, lean the hips, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. Lean the hips, and 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. Lean the hips, 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3 and 4. Lifting up, 2, 3, 4. Lean the hips, and 2, 3 and 4. Bounce further down, 3, 4. Lifting up, 2, 3 and 4. Here we are. So now, just to loosen this torso, what we've been stretching, this is another little move from Tai Chi. Exercise, not move. Exercise. You just drop and twist. But I'm only twisting in my chest. I'm not twisting my hips and legs. Just the torso that we've been stretching. Just a few. All right. Now, next thing, we've got our feet parallel. And I'm standing up tall, thinking about my center line. I'm going straight down my center line when I can't go further. Having a bounce. Making it bigger using my feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like I'm taking off to do my jump. I got to get the words right. All right, let's do it over again. So parallel feet, standing up tall, down my center line, having a bounce. Make it bigger using your feet. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you see, if you can't jump, just push up to the, so your toes are still touching, but still, and make sure you land and bend, push up, land and bend, all of that. And then eventually, you just have to push a tiny bit more and you'll be jumping. Okay, knees, 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 shoulder, 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 head, head, head. See, now I can seriously do it because my body's woken up from an hour ago from doing this. I hope you're feeling it too. Knees, 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 shoulder, 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 head, 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 all at the same time. Right, ready for reggae, here we go. What is she playing today? UB40, UB40. 15.
happens again, I'm leaving. I'm back on my things and go. If it happens again, there's no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. You did what you were told and you took this thing. You left out in the door back inside the blame. But believe me, if it happens again, I'm leaving. If it stays the same, I'm gone. When you're stabbed in the back and it's something you it's time to move along. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back. And I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. Finding in the world, no the work you done. The face right in the dead, I'm true for everyone. But believe me, if it happens again, I'm leaving. If it stays the same, I'm gone. Compromise is something you said you've been going on too long. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so. If it happens again, I'm leaving. I'll pack up my things and go. If it happens again, there'll be no looking back, and I won't say I told you so. I won't say I told you so.
Oh, it's a good song. I'm not so sure about the words, but I don't care. But it's a great song. I like how they do it. Yeah, don't take nonsense. If it happens again, leave. I would. Right. Okay, I would have left on the first time, but anyway, never mind about that. Okay, we're doing our gratitude, thanks and praise. Let's have a little dance around to this one. Let me see, what have I got? Did you do that? Oh, yes. No. Yeah.
Strength of weakness, joy of sadness, he knows my, down to the valley, ran to the privilege, oh, to the hopeless, he knows my, lift your hands to praise you, say, I praise you, I praise you, I praise you, God knows my, he knows my, he knows my name. I am not forgotten, never forsaken. I am not forgotten, so never forsaken. Sing it, I am not forgotten, never forsaken. He knows my name. He knows my name.
Cooling down, everybody. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Bend and stretch.
I imagine me letting go all of the ones who hurt me.
Just relaxing
They never did deserve you.
with your head.
Say no to thoughts that try
Head and chest.
remembering all you told me. Love,
Right all the way over as far as you can.
even when my daddy did it, I wanna live
One more. All right, now. Take your heels off an inch, arms float down, and look at something on your eye level. And then when I let my heels down, my eyes stay there, and my head stays there. And everything stretches, that's what I want. This, where the center line comes out, push straight out the center line. When you can't push anymore, use your feet to take you further up. And then you go walking, pushing up. Walking, pushing up. Walking, pushing up. Walking, pushing up. Starting to reach the heels down, but keep pushing up. And if you can keep walking like that, underneath your feet feels very light. No footprints in the sand. Keep pushing up. Let go of the arms and keep the pushing up going. You've got the light feet, and now we've arrived at perfect stretch for your body. This is your body elevation. This is your proper size. Okay. I hope this has helped you. It certainly helped me. And please go on with your piss today. And I'll look for you next week. Be on YouTube next week again. I'm still being punished by Facebook. The thing is, I'm going to chat as I close this up. The thing is, YouTube does a lovely job. They're very good, but not many people know where I am or to come and have a look. So I might have to go back to Facebook because that's all where all my friends are. So, bye.